What is up, y'all? So I just wanted to do like a little live react. I am live right now on my Twitch, and I'm just gonna do like a blind react of this video, and we'll talk about it a little bit afterwards. So let's get right to it.
Welcome to Scars of Honor, a new free-to-play MMORPG on PC. If you don't know us yet, we are Beastburst Entertainment, an independent studio from Bulgaria, and we wanted to update you on what recently happened around our first game. Also, we wanted to inform you about what is coming next in 2026, as things are moving forward, and yes, you should be able to start your journey by experiencing Scars of Honor very soon. Let's welcome our host, Greta.
Hello everyone, I'm Greta from Beastburst, here to talk about what's next for Scars of Honor in 2026. Today, we'll make a quick recap of December showcase about the features we've revealed at the event, including the visual overhaul, open world, PvP, and dungeons. Joining me today is Kalian. You probably heard his voice, so here he is in the flesh.
Thank you, Greta. It's an honor to join you all. No pun intended. During last month's showcase, we've also made the big announcement of Scars of Honor coming to Steam. In addition to that, we revealed that we will release a demo on the platform early this year, where we said to our fans that everything they're watching will be a part of the demo, and I'm sure most of you are waiting for more details.
We're waiting.
We want to explain a bit more about everything, as we had a lot of questions and comments during our live stream.
That's true.
This is the perfect opportunity to
I was watching the live stream, like typing away,
Scars of Honor, and get familiar with what's coming next.
In the beginning of the showcase, we had a look at the general visual overhaul of the game we've made during development with the art update, including a first look at the environments from Ondos Fall, one of the zones in Scars of Honor, where the players will explore and embark on adventures. Additionally, we had a glimpse of improvements we've made on character models, from non-playable ones like creatures and playable ones like the races that will be available on the demo. On the topic of playable characters, we've shown you the improvements we've made on 4 different classes you'll be able to pick in the game, along with some of their abilities. The heavy-hitting frontline fighter, the Paladin, the Master of the Elements, the Mage, the Great Tactician, the Ranger,
honestly,
and
the Mage is going to be so much fun, dude.
If you're curious to explore all our classes in more detail,
I want to play the Mage
everything
so bad.
is waiting for you on our brand new website, where you will get the most relevant and up-to-date information about Scars of Honor. We're excited to review the new Scars of Honor website, now much closer to what we always envisioned. Lore matters to us, so you will find plenty of it there.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. They turned it into like a wiki,
along with detailed info on classes, races, and even deep dive articles on features like our procedural dungeons. If curiosity hits, you know where to go. In the showcase, we also explored the talent system, which allows you to specialize your character's abilities, making them more powerful and unique, whether it's increasing stats or unlocking and augmenting a spell. This feature allows you to allocate points in any direction you want, giving you freedom to tailor your build to your liking. And if you ever change your mind, you can always respec nodes to find the perfect combination for you.
That's cool. I wonder if it's gonna be like...
speaking of progression, we can't forget the scar system that we introduced.
I wonder if it's gonna be like cost something to respec, or you just like can freely respec. Because like, I mean, that's not that big a deal, but I think it matters.
Let's answer some questions about it that the community has shared with us. Are scars mandatory or optional? Do all players get them at a certain level, or only if they choose to? Scars are part of your natural progression. You obtain them as you level up and when you defeat elites or bosses, and they are designed specifically for you. They're not something you opt into separately. They grow with your character. Are scars fixed or random? Is a scar always the same, or can its power or level vary? Scars aren't fixed. When you unlock a scar group, you're presented with random selection from that group. You then choose the scar that fits your build, and you can reroll that selection later if you want.
Nice.
When do you get a scar?
That's pretty cool, actually.
Early game, mid game, end game. Is it tied to bosses or progression milestones? You obtain scars through progression when you level up or when you defeat elites or bosses. They're tied to milestones and challenges throughout your journey, not just endgame. Do scars affect gameplay or just stats? Are they role-defining or just numeric bonuses, like armor? Scars don't just add stats. They apply bonuses and spell modifications, meaning they directly affect how your character plays, and it's not just the numbers. When we revealed more of the combat on our showcase, the community had some questions that we'd like to answer. Combat in Scars of Honor is primarily type target focused, but it includes action-based elements depending on the type of ability used. Do spells require aiming, or do they auto-target? Both. Some spells require a target and will lock on automatically, while others are aimed at using skill shots or decals. It depends on the type of ability being used. Is this intentional or still being refined? The hybrid combat system is intentional, but some animations and transitions are still being refined. What you saw reflects an in-progress build, and combat feel is something the team continues to iterate on. And of course, inarguably the star of the showcase, the introduction of the first dungeon of Scars of Honor, the Crypt of the Fallen. In this deep dive, we uncovered that our dungeons are procedural. What's procedural dungeons, you may ask? Well, to elaborate more, the layout of the dungeon will always be different on every run. Every path you take will always present a different challenge, whether it's a difficult combat encounter or other obstacles until you ultimately reach the boss, like the Spider Queen in the Crypt of the Fallen. Once you clear a dungeon and replay it, it generates a different layout, and what danger lies ahead won't be the same one you survived with your party. Beyond what was shown in the showcase, dungeons in Scars of Honor are built around player choice. As you progress through a dungeon, your party is presented with multiple paths forward, and you must decide together which direction to take.
So me personally, I think the procedural generations of the dungeons, it's gonna like be really cool because there's not gonna be any theory crafting. It's gonna be like everything is unique. You know what I mean? And like you get like a set of armor or something for completing it, and nobody else has that armor or something, and like you only got it because it was like one generation or one procedural thing that changed or something. I don't know, but like can you understand what I'm trying to say? Like it's like I think that's like a really cool concept, especially for dungeons. Like there needs to be variety. You don't want the same exact one every single time. That would be so boring, dude. That's like most people burn out on MMOs because it's the same dungeons over and over and over and over and over. And this gives it like a whole new variety of like just being challenged in different ways every time. I don't know. I think that's really cool.
Each choice applies a dungeon modifier, adding both a bonus and a penalty that affects the rest of the run. This creates a constant risk versus reward decision, where players choose between pushing for greater rewards or playing it safer. Dungeons also scale over time. As higher tiers are unlocked, runs become longer and more challenging, with more rooms, more enemies, and tougher encounters. Because of this, every run plays out differently, even within the same dungeon.
Nice.
On the showcase, we've also revealed more about the open world. The quests give you real player agency, as you immerse yourself into the world of Aragon. Problems can be solved in more than one way. Your decisions impact the world, and it remembers and reacts to it positively or negatively. As far as life skills go, in Scars of Honor, you gather materials through activities such as mining, woodcutting, or fishing. And with them, you can craft better gear or items that can be useful for your next dungeon run, for example. These are all done through challenging minigames. As you can see, the world of Scars of Honor is meant to be huge, and honestly, it wouldn't make much sense without players everywhere. That's why we're bringing the game to Steam. Wishlisting on Steam is the best way to support us at the moment, but our Steam page isn't just a store, it's a community hub with exclusive content like our first dev diary. Paired that with
I'm so all in on this game, dude. I'm so all in on this game. I want this game to succeed so badly, dude. Like I just think it's like really like there's so many good systems in this game that it's going to be really fun, and it's not going to be just like endless grinding, and it's going to be like there's like so many opportunities for you to like find something, like say you get like a legendary piece of gear from crafting something, like because you got perfect on the mini game and nobody else has that shit, and then you can go in and be like, look what I got in the chat, and everybody's like, no fucking way. And like, dude, like that's why I'm like so all in on this game, is because there is so much potential for like uniqueness, and like it's not just the same old grind of just like, oh, I'm doing this one dungeon again, and there's no like, I don't know, it's just it's not going to be like the repetitiveness that we've been used to, you know what I mean? So I think it's awesome.
With Discord, and you've got everything you need to plan your next battle. There was one question we heard more than any
Release
other.
date.
When can we try the game?
Please, when?
We're proud to officially announce our first playtests with the community starting in spring 2026.
That's what's coming next for Scars of Honor this year.
Spring?
The playtest will begin
When are we talking, April?
this spring. It's going to include all of the features we've reviewed so far. This will not only give an opportunity to try the game before launch, but also serve as a platform where you can share your honest opinion. Before we deliver the full experience later this year, we need to understand what you like and dislike. So in the upcoming days, we'll inform all of you with more precise dates and the whole process to participate in the spring playtest. In the meantime, we need your help by visiting our Discord, joining us on Steam, and wishlisting the game. It's actually pretty rare to have a true MMORPG, free to play and non-pay to win, so in order to make it an unforgettable experience, we'll need all of you to play Scars of Honor and share your feedback. Thank you for watching, and we hope to see you on the playtest.
Yes, Greta.
Where you will prove that you're the best fighter in the PvP arena, or defeat the Spider Queen in the Crypto Department.
We're playing it. Don't worry, we're playing it for sure. I'm ready. All right, y'all. I hope you enjoyed. I cannot wait to play that, and I hope you are excited for it as well. I really want this game to succeed. I mean, it's looking good. Everything they're doing, it seems like it's gonna be a good game. So we'll see how the beta goes. Hopefully there will be no server issues, and I mean, you know, knock on wood, freaking, but it looks like they really know what they're doing, and they know what they want out of the game, and they know what they want to what they want to do with it, and it's looking good. That's all I can really say until I get hands-on. I can't wait. Whenever it comes out, you know I'm gonna be on it for sure. I'm gonna be doing all kinds of stuff on it. Dude, I might even ask off a couple days. I haven't taken a vacation in like a year, so I'm like, hey, I've worked every day, give me these days off, you know? Like, I don't know, but it's looking like a really good like game, and everything's going good with it. They're going in the right direction, and anyways, I hope everybody has a good one, and I will see y'all on the next one. Leave a comment down below if you're excited for it. Leave a like for the algorithm if possible. I appreciate everybody watching my videos and watching my YouTube shorts. And anyways, I will talk to y'all later. Peace.